We are on to challenge number 16, and this one is called Seek the Jump. So the goal is your horse is confident and looks for obstacles to jump that are in his line of travel. So the benefits: a lot of horses are either forced to jump or micromanaged. This challenge teaches your horse the joys of jumping, which will cause him to put in more effort and enthusiasm. If you have jumping goals, this is a challenge to master. If you don't, it's a great cross training for your horse and a fun challenge to accomplish. It is taught on the ground, and once your horse knows the goal, you will notice a big difference when riding too. So for me, I use this. I'm not a big jumper, but I love doing obstacles. So you're going to apply the same principles to an obstacle as you will the jump. So in the beginning, you might need to put the barrels along a rail to help your horse with their confidence. Let's see. So in the book, some common mistakes is making your horse go over the jump. You really want to set it up so it's their idea. And then holding them back or trying to slow him down if he rushes the jump. Don't worry. With repetition, your horse will find his rhythm. If you try and hold him back, you can make him feel trapped and emotional, and the problem will get worse. This is the helpful hint. To set your horse up for success, make sure that you're in the right position. If you find your horse is constantly going around, check your distance from the jump. You may have to adjust. And I'm going to add to that, it's not only the distance from the jump, but it might be the angle to the jump. Might be what your horse needs to understand. All right. So I'm going to use Gus for this. We've done this before. And so we're just going to start off with a single barrel on the ground. And we'll see if he can find the jump, seek the jump. And then we'll put it upright and see what he can do with that. And I might do 2 barrels because we've only done that once and it was a long time ago. So we'll see how he feels today. Just so he can kind of warm up his feet, and then my focus is going to go to that barrel, and I want him to really hone in on my focus. That's really, really important. All right, so we'll back him up. Kind of get in time with the feet. Get the nose to leave, and then the feet. I'm going to ask him to pick up a little trot. I'd like him to go out there a little farther. Come in. So I'm not going to make it a big deal, but he will know that when he gets it right over the barrel, that's when he gets to come in and have some comfort. Good. Okay, we'll do it again the other direction. So can I back him up? Send him and leave him alone. Very good. That was real nice. So he went over it, but then he got disconnected from me. So I want to make sure that he stays connected to me. Okay, so now I'm going to do 2 upright barrels, and we'll just see what happens. with him kind of over here. Yield the hind quarter. And now send him off. He missed it. I'll just put a little pressure in that fall. He missed it. I'll put a little pressure in that fall. He missed it. Nearly. I'm going to give him that. That was a really good try. Now I know Gus likes cookies, so I'm going to reinforce that with a little cookie. Say, great job. And now that I think about it, in the past, we always did a smaller one inside. So this is his first time jumping a full upright barrel. Good, that's pretty good. All right. Now we'll try the other direction. Not really a good angle. You might have to jump this bridge first. Is he in this shot the whole time? Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. Not there. That was a good try. I'm going to give him that. Very good. Good try. So if your horse gets on some adrenaline while they're doing this, it's important that when they try, they kind of come in, come off that adrenaline, and then just try again. I'm going to move these barrels over a little bit so he doesn't have to worry about jumping the bridge also. Slow down, but don't take over and don't assume. Let them get that out. All right, go. Get some impulsion. He wasn't lined up. He wasn't lined up. So I'm going to kind of change my angle a little bit. always going to be seeing where the line is. Where's the line where your horse can't do it, and where do they need more help, and where would you like them to be able to put more effort? So as he was jumping, I was saying, maybe this is just too hard for him right now. So let's make it a little easier and have him feel like a success. Right. So back him on up. Send him on out. Very good. Very good. Well done. So and you can see that he could clearly and easily clear those two barrels. Good. He just needed a little bit more help. So we're going to quit with that with him. I think he did a great job. And I'm going to get another horse that's never jumped barrels before that I'm aware of. And I want to just go over how you might present it to them. Another thing that I wanted to mention is, for me, I like applying the Seek the Jump to obstacles. So I'm going to send Gus to a couple different things, and it's his job to go to the obstacle and stay straight. So we'll go to the bridge. Very good. I don't want to have to micromanage when I'm sending my horse to things. All right, we're going to go to another obstacle. We're going to tangle here. Here's another obstacle. Line them up. Very good. So that's how you want to apply these things, that the comfort is at the obstacle. Have fun with this challenge. Alright, so this is Zorro, and if you're going to jump barrels, one thing that you can do to make it a little easier is if you dig a little trench for the barrel to sit in, if they go to hit it with their knees, they won't roll the barrel out of the way. Or you can put some little holes on either side, and that'll keep it from rolling. I'm just going to do a little hitch here. So the first thing you might want to do is just send your horse through the barrels. Are they okay going through the barrels? So I'm going to give him one good send and leave him alone. So, towards the end of his hindquarters, he felt a little bit of a squeeze, so he wanted to trot. So I'm going to send him again and see if he can just walk. That's way better. I'm testing how does he feel about that. Now the next one is, can I send him through at the trot? Leave him alone when he gets there. Really nice. So there, I was kind of leaving it up to him. I really wasn't making a big deal. If he wanted to go through again, great. If he didn't, that was okay too. I really wanted to see what was he gonna do. Here, we'll do the trot the other direction. can put that smaller barrel in between. So back them on up. Ask them to leave it a trot here. No pressure. I'm going to say, you shouldn't have gone between there. You shouldn't have gone between there. You shouldn't have gone between there. Very good. Very good. So it's important when you say you shouldn't have gone between there that you don't get really firm or mad. It's just kind of a little you should have went through there. And then if they keep going missing it, then like with Gus, you got to figure out, was it too difficult for them? Is the jump just too hard?